Hey guys, Dave Baggs here, and I want to welcome you guys to my Bagcast. It's been a while. It's been a while since I did my last Bagcast, maybe a month and a half. It's been almost a week since my last video upload too. So just had a lot going on in my life personally. Busy at work, busy at home. And I just didn't feel like uploading videos. I never upload videos unless I'm feeling 100%, and I didn't feel like it, and today I do. So I'm kind of glad that I'm back to making videos, even though it's only been about 5 days. For me, it's an eternity because I usually like to make a video every other day. But today I want to talk about Titanfall 2, and this is a topic that I've been discussing quite a bit in my videos in recent weeks, and it's because this is the game that I've been waiting for a very long time. I've told you guys, for those of you who have been watching my videos, who have seen my channel, and you guys know that I love Titanfall, the original one, and to me that is the best first-person shooter game, and it's a matter of opinion. I get people all the time, they comment and, what are you, crazy, Dave Baggs? And, and how could you like Titanfall better than Call of Duty? And wow, that is a question that I can create an entire week's worth of videos answering. I'm not even going to go down that road. But what I will tell you is it's coming. Less than a month away, Titanfall 2 is going to be on the store shelves for those of you who want to purchase it on the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PC. As I said, this is a game that is... I actually, it's kind of funny because I actually took the day off. I took Friday off because it's actually coming out on a Friday, which I think is pretty cool. I never understood why video games, movies, and all kinds of other entertainment would come out on a Tuesday. To me, I don't know. It's just a weird day, It's like saying to somebody, hey, what time do you want me to come over your house? And they say, oh, just come on over at 6:03. And you're like, why not 6 or why not 6:15? No, come over at 6:03. I don't know. Tuesday was just a weird day. I'm glad that they're coming out with it on Friday because I already pre-ordered it, but I did not pre-order the disc. I downloaded it. So it's sitting there right now on my hard drive waiting to go. And if you guys have ever downloaded games as opposed to buying them on disc, there are some occasions where you're able to play the game earlier than the rest of the people out there that are waiting to get their discs at midnight. I remember when I bought Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and now I look back and I wonder why I did. But let's just get back to the story. When I downloaded Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, there was lines and lines of people just waiting to get this game at the midnight, launch. They get in their cars and they're waiting, and I get it. It's an experience, but they're still waiting. And I had already downloaded it. So I turn on my Xbox, and it was like 9:30 at night, and of course I already had it pinned to my desktop, pinned to my home screen. And I was like, what the hell? I'm gonna click on it and see what happens. So I clicked on the icon, and it said update. I had to basically, there was a little update that would allow me to play the game, and then once that update finished, it was really small, like a small file. I started playing Call of Duty at like 9:30 p.m. while everybody else was standing outside waiting for midnight to come around. So I know it's a minor detail, but I'm not the type of gamer that likes to play too much after midnight. I've even though I'm taking the day off, man, I'm too old, man. I'm not gonna stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning drinking Monster drinks so I can stay awake to play a video game. No, I'm going to play it at a normal time. So if the game comes out early, on the 28th because I did download it, 9:30, 10 o'clock, and the thing is, I'm guessing that the reason they did that was maybe to test out the servers. I don't know. But that's what I'm hoping for with Titanfall 2. And what I did, let me just say what I've noticed over the past few weeks since the release of the PreAlpha. I've noticed that when the PreAlpha was released, week 1 and week 2, and I've talked about this, there was so much criticism with the PreAlpha, and it just bugs the hell out of me to listen to some of you guys whine and cry and moan about the PreAlpha. The PreAlpha is there because of a lot of reasons, and I know it was a tech test. I know that the developers were calling it a tech test, and they were trying to see how everything was going to work technically. But it was also a feedback test. It was also the developers don't think for once that just because it's a tech test that the developers aren't listening to the people out there. But let me just tell you something from a customer service standpoint. If I give you something and I have one person come back to me and they give me feedback and they say, Dave Baggs, let me explain exactly what I didn't like about what you gave me. Number 1, I didn't like the color. Okay, maybe the color could have been a little bit different. Number 2, I didn't like the way, that it fit on the shelf or whatever. That kind of feedback is constructive. That kind of feedback is stuff that a developer, someone in the customer service industry can take and use. But when you have the entire community, it seems, now it's not the entire community, I get it, but when you have a large part of the community dropping F-bombs and saying this game sucks and, screw you, Titanfall, I'm not buying this crap game, and to me that's not constructive criticism. That's the kind of stuff that developers hate. Now they're not going to come out and tell you that, but that's the kind of crap that I was seeing the entire time that the PreAlpha was going on. And I got to be honest with you guys, it makes me sick. It makes me sick to know that we have a large majority of the gaming community that just doesn't get it. We have a bunch of people that are true good people that love to play video games and are respectful, and then we have people that just complain, they moan, and they're disrespectful in every single way imaginable. And I get it. It is what it is. That's social media. You don't have to tell me in the comments section. I understand. Believe me. I'm older than most of you guys out there. Trust me. I know what you're saying. I'm just talking about it. I'm talking about my frustrations with the Titanfall 2 PreAlpha and the feedback. And I made a lot of videos about that. But what I've noticed is since the PreAlpha, Respawn has been delivering a lot of different things to the community to enlighten the community as to where this game is going. They released the one video introducing all of the different Titans. I think that was shortly thereafter, the PreAlpha. We got a taste of exactly what each of the Titans' capabilities were. I thought the video was great. I thought each Titan, in the video showcased a special type of capability. I thought it was great that they introduced the Titans in that way. I loved the fact that they had that pilot versus Titan kind of relationship video where it showed some of the campaign footage and the storyline. And if you go to their website, which was really cool, and you got to search for it, but if you go on their website, you can look and you can actually see the whole story as to how Titanfall sort of started. And that's what I thought was missing in the first Titanfall. And then they talk about the relationship between the pilot. I think I said pilot and Titan before, didn't I? The pilot and the Titan. And I really liked it. And I've said it before. I'm not a campaign guy. I don't play campaigns that much, but I'm going to play this one. And I think it is going to be interesting to see the relationship between the pilot and the Titan and what Titanfall really is. how it began, you know? But getting back to my point, all these different things that have been coming to us by Respawn has generated a lot of positive buzz among the community. And I've been reading a lot of the comments, and people have been really now coming on board with this game. And it's nice to see, because I've told you guys, I've said it 1,000 freaking times. And it's not just for Titanfall, guys. It's for every video game that's released or about to be released. Wait until the final product is delivered to us before you make your assumption as to whether or not you like the game. Some of you guys prematurely judge the game. You know, you guys cried, you whined, you complained about everything, you know, from the pilot movement to the mechanics and everything else. You got your wish. The pilots move faster now. You know, you got your wish. Attrition is coming back. It just, you know, you guys are great, though, because you give me material to talk about. The more you guys complain, you know, the more material I have to talk about, even though this is something I would rather not talk about. I would much rather talk about the positive stuff, like the stuff that I'm seeing now with Titanfall. I'm seeing a lot of the gamers out there really come on board with this game, and people are saying, you know, maybe we were wrong about this. This looks really cool. People are saying positive things about the campaign, and so am I. Look, I've never been a campaign guy. I've told you guys this, but I've never dogged campaigns. I've never been disrespectful to the developer because they had a campaign within a game. I just don't play it. I just don't play it. And I guess that's my suggestion to you guys. We're less than a month away. And for those of you who are like me, that have either pre-ordered the game or are about to pre-order the game or are about to get the game, let's have some fun. I mean, Angel City's going to be coming back in December. How cool is that? All of the DLC, when it comes to the map packs at least, all of that is free. Now, I know that Respawn is going to have other things, other types of DLC that you're probably going to have to pay for. So just don't start complaining saying, oh, I knew it, they're going to charge. Look, the map packs are free. They're going to come out with different things, I'm sure, Titan skins and different whatevers. And, you know, if that suits your needs and you feel the need to go out and buy that, that's fine. The only concern I have with Titanfall 2, and I was actually worried about this with Rainbow Six as well, is that I hope, at least with Rainbow Six, I think they're kind of teasing it a little bit, but they're not going the full COD route. I don't want the customizations in Titanfall to get as silly and ridiculous as it has been in Call of Duty. I cannot believe how horrible the customizations have gotten in Call of Duty. I played Call of Duty Black Ops 3 yesterday for the very first time since February. When it got time when the game ended, of course, they show the 3 silly-looking soldiers standing there. I cannot believe how stupid the game. I don't even have a word that is even remotely respectful or professional to say about what I've seen. It's just stupid to see these soldiers with pink outfits, purple outfits, stupid helmets. I mean, it looks so freaking ridiculous to see all of these ridiculous color combinations and these silly taunts. I mean, why have we gone down that route? I don't need to taunt anybody. I certainly, if I'm a battle-hardened soldier, I want my soldiers to look like soldiers. I want my guys to have dark colors that blend in with the background. I don't want to be fighting somebody that looks like they just came out of a masquerade party. It looks stupid. And so I'm concerned about that with Titanfall 2. And I'm concerned about that with Rainbow Six because This is what some of these kids want nowadays. They want these stupid taunts, these stupid outfits, these stupid skins, these stupid colors. I mean, these guys don't even look like soldiers anymore. They really don't. They look like they're going to a Halloween party. It's dumb. And that's what I'm concerned about with Titanfall. I know that they want to release things to the fans. They want to release different color combinations and skins. I get it. I'm going to be dressing up my character too, but I want to make my character look like a freaking man. A soldier, a battle-hardened soldier. I want him to look the part. I don't want my guy to look like Richard Simmons. I want him to look like a battle-hardened soldier. I don't know where we've gone today with these games, but these guys don't look like soldiers anymore. So let's just hope that Vince Zampella puts his foot down and says, all right, guys, enough is enough. Let's not go too far with this, okay? And let's not go down the route of Call of Duty, but let's give them some things. Let's give them some skins. Let's give them this. Let's give them that. But let's just hold back a little bit so we can remain, relevant when it comes to first-person shooter games, which, in my opinion, should be representative of the battlefield and not a masquerade party. That's my opinion. Okay, I'm going to move on. We got less than 30 days, as I said. I'm really excited about this game. As I said, I'm taking a day off. I'm looking forward to this game, guys. I really am. This is a huge deal for me because this is a game which, by the way, my channel doesn't earn a lot of money. I'll just mention this, but my channel doesn't earn a lot of money. Since I started my channel 2.5 years ago, I think the most I've ever made was like $10, and I was like, wow, I made $10. I can go buy a loaf of bread, a 6-pack, and a pack of gum. Yay. Yeah. But my most recent check, because my channel has kind of grown a little bit the past few months, I actually made $67, which is a pretty good jump. So how ironic and how fitting it was that I actually took the money that I earned from my channel and I purchased Titanfall too, because when I earn my money, I just kind of let it sit in my PayPal, because it's, like I said, it's only like $5 or $10 tops. Anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there because it's a special day for me personally, because I did earn that working hard, making my videos to entertain you guys. You guys were nice enough to come over to my channel and support me and watch my videos. It's an ever growing process, evolution, revolution, any kind of ocean you guys can think of, and that's what the channel is. And yeah, earning money with your channel is kind of fun, but I'd much rather just make you guys laugh, entertain you guys. But if I can earn a few bucks to get a game here or there, that's pretty cool too. So yeah, my first game, why not? Download a game with the channel money that you've earned, and Titanfall 2 couldn't be a better game to do that with. But anyway, less than 30 days, as I said. I know this was a long bag cast, and I'm sorry, but I wanted to talk to you guys for a little while. I wanted to entertain you guys for a little while. And as always, guys, I'm almost at 4,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate you guys, if you're not a subscriber, to come on board, subscribe to my channel. I've got a lot of different kinds of videos that I do, and some are funny, some are not, some are just silly. And, I try to keep it clean, man. I try to keep my channel clean because I got a lot of viewers that are young kids, and I've got kids, and all the cussing and F-bombing I do, it's off camera. And I guarantee you I do a lot more of that than most of you out there put together. Anyway, guys, as always, please remember, like I said, to like, subscribe, and comment on my channel and my videos. And as I said, I'm getting close. And you guys have a good day. I'm Dave Baggs. Have a good one, guys. Take care.